Hiya dancers, welcome back. I've missed you. How you been doing? I had to take a wee break because uni had me absolutely shafted for a bit there. But we're back now because it's the Christmas holidays. Merry Christmas. Put it to you plainly, today I have for you another powder energy drink review. But it's not Sneak this time. This time it's Wraith energy that's going to be under my microscope. You know I'm a Sneak girl, I love Sneak, but I just thought, why not try something different? I'm not trying to compare one brand to another or that, I just want to broaden my horizons a little bit and try different things. Also, this video is not in any way sponsored, I would just like to clear that up now. None of my review videos have ever been sponsored, I don't think they ever will. Also, all of my opinions are straight from the heart, they are my opinions only, so do not get upset with me if you don't agree. Anyway, let's dive in and I'll show you what I got. I have already tasted all the flavours, I've made my mind up. I'm just going to take you through them one by one. I found Wraith through Twitter. They do bundles of shakers and then the wee flavour sachets, right? But they were all sold out, so I bought the shaker and the sachets separately. Individually, which cost about 17 quid, which isn't that bad, but the bundle would have taken it to under a tenner. But I got the wee pink, I think it's called a small boy shaker, and it's currently got one of the flavours in it. Really cute pastel pink, got the big Wraith logo and the wee official product sticker on it, which is pretty cool, I quite like that. And it's got, you can't really see because it's so dark in there, but there is a metal shaker ball inside it as well. I think it holds like 500 millilitres worth of water. Cool design, I really like it. It comes in loads of different colours. I want the pink, obviously, look around you. I wanted the pink one. But it holds a decent amount of juice and I really wanted a small shaker because all the shakers that I have are the big ones and sometimes that's just too much to cart about with, you know what I mean? I wanted a wee small shaker and that's what really drew me in to Wraith because they have small shakers. So that was a big selling point for me, weirdly enough. The solo packs, as they're called, that I got 4 of them. I got the 4 flavours that were available because the rest were sold out. We got Tropical Punch, we got Cherry and Lime, Watermelon Twist, and Sour Apple. There were other flavours available as the sachets, but they were all sold out, so I just went with the 4 that I could, and you only get a choice of 4. As you could probably tell as well, they're all already been opened, because I've already drank them, I've already got my opinions formed in it, they're ready, and I'm actually drinking the sour apple one as I'm chatting to you, because I have not got much time in my life to do things. No, I just fancied one today. And I thought I might as well film it and I'll go over this one last so I have time to really let the flavour sink in. Overall, I've been fairly chuffed with the flavours and the shaker and all that, but it's time for me to take you through each day I had one and what I thought about it. The stuff arrived on Wednesday or Thursday, I think, and then I started drinking them on Friday. And I started with Friday, day 1, Tropical Punch. I must just say, on Friday I had a rubbish day because uni was really getting me down. Look like shit, feel like shit, apologise in advance for my face that you're going to see in this clip. Trigger warning, my face. First off, it smelled really nice, actually, a nice tropical scent. Because the shaker is slightly see-through, the nice orangey tint came through from the juice and it just looked quite nice to drink. It was something that I wanted to drink, it looked nice. I will say though, the packets are actually quite difficult to open. They're that shiny, plasticky stuff. So they take a wee bit of effort to get open, which I wasn't expecting, but they hold a surprisingly good amount of powder. I expected way less to come out of it. Now, the taste. It tasted like the yellow Monster. I think it's Monster Ripper that's the yellow one, but if it was flat, and I don't mean like flat, I mean like if it's just not fizzy. But I really liked it. I really liked it. It was sweet, on the edge of being too sweet. I'm not a fan of tropical flavours. Tropical flavours aren't really my vibe most of the time, but this one was really, really nice. I'm going to do a rank out of 4 for each one. Tropical Punch is probably my second favourite out of the 4 that I got. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of tropical flavours, but this one was actually pretty nice. Surprisingly, I wasn't expecting to like Tropical Punch as much as I did. Then day 2, on Saturday, we had Cherry and Lime. Yes, Cherry and Lime sounds like a weird combination at first. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm not going to be keen on that one. But wow, that was some good juice. The smell was completely sickly sweet. It's sickly sweet, aye. But the taste, oh, it was so refreshing. It was so nice. It was like a melted Calippo ice lolly with an added zing of lime. You know that good bit at the bottom of the Calippo when it's all melted down and smushed? It was like that, plus a wee zing of lime. It was very refreshing and did, and it woke me right up for the rest of the day. I don't know if that was just the zing of the lime or what, but it was so good, and that was probably my favourite out of the 4, surprisingly. I don't really like cherry flavours either, especially when it comes to these powdered energy things. Cherry has never really boded well, so that was lovely. And if I was going to buy a tub, I would probably buy a cherry and lime tub. Then on Saturday night, that's right, I had 2 wraiths in one day because I was doing work all through the night and I needed that extra wee energy boost. I had some watermelon twist. The smell was very much fake watermelon vibes and I didn't really like it, to be honest. Watermelon flavours I usually do quite like, so I expected it to do a lot better than it did, but it was kind of like a tiny hint of watermelon but an iced tea. You know, if you had that Lipton's iced tea stuff, it was like that with a tiny hint of watermelon iced tea aftertaste. I don't like iced tea, so I didn't like that. Watermelon, you expect it to be like sweet and not so in your face, but this had like a weird tang to it at first, and then the iced tea aftertaste kicked in. It was just a weird one. Probably the lowest on my list, 4 out of 4 for that one. Did not enjoy it much at all. Did I drink it all? Yes, I did, because I needed the energy from it. But I didn't enjoy it. And that brings us on down to Sunday. Today, the Lord's rest day, but there is no rest for us wicked. Today, like I said, I have been drinking the sour apple. Looks a bit suspicious when you see it like that, right enough. But this one's kind of going to be a live reaction to this one. I've been kind of sipping it the whole way through, trying to make up my mind about it, but so far I'm like, I'm sitting on the fence. Probably 3 out of 4 for this one on my little ranking scale out of the 4 of them. It smells very fake sour, like really strong, like on the verge of being toxic waste smelling strong sour apple. But when you taste it, it's not really that sour at all. Well, it is sour, but not nearly as sour as the smell would suggest. It's quite nice. There is a wee bit of a weird aftertaste, but I don't know if that's just because I brushed my teeth not long ago and there might be the remnants of the mint shining through. It's not bad. It's just like, you know, it's sour apple. You can't really do much with it. Bog standard. Don't think much else can be said about that one. And there you have it. That's it. That's all the stuff that I bought from Wraith. Overall, quite happy with it. Obviously when it comes to flavours, it's all personal opinion and personal taste in that. But I was surprised because the 2 flavours that I expected to dislike the most, I ended up liking the most. The 2 flavours that I expected to like the most, I ended up disliking the most. What do you know, eh? If I was to have these again, I'd probably only buy a tub of cherry and lime. That's not cherry and lime, that's cherry and lime. This whole computer flipping thing is driving me insane. And when the rest of the flavour packs are back, I would like to try the other flavours because they have loads of really exciting sounding ones. There's one called Emerald something, there's like an orange one in that. A lot of flavours that other companies haven't really touched on yet, so I'd quite like to try those as well. But so far, Wraith's been pretty good to me. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've made it all the way to the end. Leave me a comment and let me know if you've tried Wraith, what you think about it, if there's any other brands that you'd like me to try in the future, because I want to have a little branch out and see what other ones I fancy. But just let me know what you think, and if you agree, disagree, all that good stuff. I like to have a wee chat about it. There'll be links in the box below to all of my social media, Sneak Elite referral code, Discord link, all that jazz. It's in the box in every single video, so have a wee look if you fancy. Other than that, I'm away to go and do work and finish off this wee bad boy. Nice to see you all before Christmas. Happy holidays, and I will see you maybe next Tuesday? I don't know, because it'll be New Year. Everything's up in the air. I forget what day it is. Anyway, see you next Tuesday. If not, I'll see you next year. Ha 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 ha. Bye guys.